Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is David and I talk about books. And welcome back to another mail time video where this is a series of videos that I'm going to be doing where I show you all the books that I have bought online, whether they're brand new, second hands, from eBay or Amazon or wherever. Show you what I've got. It's sort of like a mini book haul. I wasn't expecting to do this video so soon. The last book that I ordered just came about half an hour ago, and I thought, do you know what? I'll put this video, actually just make this video right now. I don't have any notes usually for these videos or my book reviews. I usually have like a, I usually have like a list of notes that or like bullet points that I need to go, that I feel like I need to like mention in my videos, or a structure, if you will. I don't have anything like that. I'm just talking to you guys, just making it up as I go along, basically. So yeah, so all these books I've got, let me just show you. There you go, look how beautiful it is. I got off of eBay, all second hand, all from different suppliers. They all came at different times. And yeah, let me just go through them one at a time for you. Sorry guys, it's a bit hot today, as if I mentioned already, and yeah, but anyway, let's just get started with the first book, Nosferatu by Joe Hill. If you didn't know already, Joe Hill is Stephen King's son. His real name is Joseph Hillstrom King. Joe has actually written several books. He's written 6 or 7 books already, and yeah, and Nosferatu is probably my favourite Joe Hill book that he's written so far. I haven't read Full Throttle, which is his short story collection, but this is my favourite so far. Nosferatu is a Christmas horror novel, which I read this last year during the Christmas period. I will probably I'll definitely reread this. This copy this year, probably in mid-November, so expect that on my channel. The reason why I'm not doing it in December is because I want to read other things such as Christmas Carol and Hogfather by Terry Pratchett, and I don't think I'll be able to read all 3 in the 1 month. So yeah, but sometimes the title is actually spelt differently as well. I mean, if you've researched this, if you search this novel online, you may notice that the title is spelt differently sometimes. It's spelt, in this one, it's spelt NOS4R2 instead of, sometimes it's spelled NOS4A2. And you may be wondering, well, what's the difference? There is no difference whatsoever. It's just the title is sometimes changed. I think it's because of the TV series, they changed the title slightly. But I prefer it with an R because it just sounds more proper, you know? But that's the front, that's the back. It really looks so sexy. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I love it anyway. I'm not going to be doing one of these. I'm not going to be ordering a lot of books online now, or for a while, until my TBR pile goes down, because I've got a lot of books I want to read, and I just want to get them all. I want to get the pile really down low or completely gone, so I can order more books, and read them and give them away, or put them on my Kindle, and so forth, and so forth. I like in this version, you have, when you open it up, you have like a naughty and nice list, which is really cool because it's Christmas related, and you do have illustrations in it as well, which I'm pretty sure aren't in the normal paperback that you can get. Some of these pictures in this novel are in the normal paperbacks that you can get in the shops, but yeah, I like this one. So that's Nosferatu. Next one I got is the Wastelands by Stephen King, and this is the one that just came today, about half an hour ago, and I have got all. If you've seen my video with if you've always seen my Dark Tower videos in my Stephen King playlist on my channel, you can see that I have all of the Dark Tower books, and including the Wastelands. And the reason why I got this one is because it's an illustrated version. It's still the same novel. It's got the same story in it, but it's got some pictures in it as well. It's got some colourful illustrations in it. So that's the one. So yeah, and it's I'll just show you another one. Sorry guys, this is kind of hard to do with one hand. This is a double illustration. I mean, they do look really beautiful, they really do. The reason why I picked this one up is because, as I said at the beginning of my video, I'm a Stephen King fan. There is only a few of his books that I haven't got, like 2 of them, like Storm of the Century, Secret Windows, which isn't the Johnny Depp one, it's like an essay book, which is super expensive. And there's these 2 other ones that I don't really classify as ones that I need for my collection, but I want to get them anyway. One which is Stephen King Goes to the Movies, and Fright or Flight, which is a short story collection, and Stephen King and Joe Hill has done 1 short story each for that collection, so I wanted to get it. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to get this because I like collecting different versions of Stephen King books, especially if they're as special as this one. This was classified as a rare book, so I thought, why not? Why not? Next ones I got are also Stephen King related. They are the Green Mile books. There are 5 books in this, and when I was going, because they say like at the top they say like book 1, book 2, book 3, and so on. I didn't know that there were 6 books in the 6 individual books, because I mean these were originally these were the original published ones that came out originally, and then it was like all put in. Then it was all like put together into 1 book, which you can find in bookstores and and online or whatever. But they were originally released like this in short little books, about 100 pages each. And I didn't know that there were 6 books in total. So when I was going through them, I thought, okay, cool. Book 1, book 2. Okay, where is book 3? And then I was thinking, okay, has there been a sort of mix up? And then I looked at my email, and it had like a picture of the books on it, and it did say 5 books, and it did have a picture of them clearly. So I don't blame the seller or anything like that. Like that. I actually don't blame them. They did say 5 books. It was just my own fault of not looking properly. But I am pleased with them because I got them really, really cheap. They were about £2 each, which usually they're about £3 each on eBay. So I'm really happy. I just need to buy book number 3 to that's all. But I'm in no rush to do that, But I mean anyway, I got book 1, which is the 2 Dead Girls, and this it's just that. Originally priced at £1.99 over in the UK. And then I've got book 2, the Mouse on the Mile. Nice shiny cover. I don't have book 3, which I need to get as well. So jumping on to book 4, which I can't say that title, guys. So apologies for that. It's one of the characters that I can't say, but I'm sure. I mean, I've seen the movie, but yeah. Apologies for that, guys. So that was book 4. So book 5, we have Night Journey, which is really cool. And then we have the final book, book 6, which is the biggest book out of the lot. You can tell by the thickness of it. And that is Coffee on the Mile. Coffee being the one of the lead characters, or the lead character. So yeah. I don't know whether when I come around to reading the Green Mile, whether that's going to be this year or next year. I don't know whether I'll be reading these separate books individually, or whether I will be just getting my my normal book of it with all the with all these separate books. With all these books put together, if that makes sense. With all these put together, I think I will do that to get my original copy of it. It just saves me from thinking, okay, where is book 2 or where is book 3, and all that, just so you actually know what I mean. Anyway, the final book I have got is Douglas Adams' Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. I have, if you haven't seen my videos before, I've done two videos on Douglas Adams before. The first one, which was based on the Hitchhiker's Guide of the Galaxy collection book that I have, which was about the third or fourth video I done on my channel. And on the 25th of this month, I done a celebration video celebrating Tau Day, which is a Douglas Adams Appreciation Day. And because I have Netflix, I've been watching the I've been watching the Dirk Gently series on Netflix, and I liked it. And I was thinking, do you know what? This book is really cheap. It's about $2.50 on eBay, and I thought, okay, I know I'm going to love it, and I know I'm going to put all these on my Kindle. But I thought, do you know what? It's actually cheap. I'm going to read it. I know I'm going to put them all on my Kindle even before I've even finished this book. So I thought, why not? I know I'm going to love it. I know because I mean, if this is anything like the TV series, then it's going to be fantastic, and I know it will be fantastic because it's Douglas Adams. So yeah, they are the books I have, guys. As I said, I mean, there'll be a while before I do another mail time video where I talk about books that I've got online, because as I said, my TBR pile right now, I've actually got two TBR piles. One for this year, books I want to read for this year, and another pile of books that I want to read next year. So but when them have actually gone, I mean, when they have gone down, like then I can order more books and all that stuff, or buy books in the shops because they're going to be opening soon. Well, hopefully the secondhand bookshops are going to be opening soon. I mean, it's going to be, I'm thinking, oh my God, the secondhand bookstores are going to be opening soon, and I don't need any excuses to buy more books. I don't have any space. But yeah, I mean, when I'm reading books, like on my TBR pile, if I don't fancy that holding on to them, then I just put them to one side. I've got a little bag in my room where I put them in the bag, and I say, right, I've actually read this. It's good. I'll actually send it off to the charity shop when they open. I'll put it on my Kindle so I can save space. I mean, got a Kindle right here, which is really useful. It's got a bunch of books on it right now. There are some books I want to put on it as well, so it's just space, you know, guys. It's more convenient having thousands of books on my Kindle rather than having my room looking like a episode of Hoarders, because I don't have a lot of bookshelves in my room, and I don't have a lot of space. But yeah, I mean, the books I'm reading now are, as I said, I'm reading one Stephen King book, and that one is the Tommyknockers. That's how far I've got, the top part. That little bit I've got to read. Yeah, got mixed feelings about this. This is going to be a good review that I'm going to be doing on this. So I'm intrigued about doing a video on this. And the other book I'm reading, which I've just started reading today, is Dune by Frank Herbert. As I said, I've just started this today, and I'm 25 pages in. It's good. It's got a lot of strange names and, you know, countries and planets, but the way it's written is really cool. I got this one, like, I mean, this is brand new. I've had this one on my TBR pile for a while, but I got this one as well as Stardust by Neil Gaiman for really cheap, about £5 for two books. Usually it's about £9 for it brand new. So I was thinking, okay, I'll read it, and then I will probably give it away, and I'll put it on my Kindle, as well as if I like this book, then I'll put it on my Kindle. I mean, I don't know whether I like this book. It may be one which I will either love, or I will think, okay, that's okay. or it will completely go over my head, and I will thinking, and I mean, I'll think, okay, that's too complete. I mean, that's actually too complex for me to understand, because it is a complex book, but I'm really getting immersed. I'm trying to get immersed in this story. It's got a glossary at the back as well, so, and it's got appendices and a map at the beginning. So, and it's only 530 pages long. So that's really intimidating when a 530-page book has a glossary, appendices, and a map at the beginning. But I am going to be listening to the audio of it as well. So every time I read a section of it, I will be listening to the audio of the same section I have read, so it can sink in more, so I can be immersed in this story. So yeah, that's the books I'm currently reading. That's the books that's the books I've ordered online. Because I won't be ordering books online for a while until my TBR pile goes down. Don't worry, mail time videos won't go away. I will have to replace them with Kindle time or whatever it is, because I'll still be buying books, but I'll be putting them straight onto my Kindle. So I'll be buying the Kindle versions over them. So probably what I'll do is I'll probably buy a bunch of Kindle books and for a month, and then at the end of the month I'll show you the books I've got on my Kindle for that month, if that makes sense. So these videos won't go away, but they'll be evolved into like a Kindle version of them, because you can get loads of free books on Kindle, which is really great. I've got loads of classic books on my Kindle. I bought a few horror related books on my Kindle from authors that I have never heard of, and they probably are like not even well-known authors. They're probably like everyday people that have published books, and they're trying to get their books out there. So, in order to get their books out there, they've had them for free, Also, before I forget, I want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers called Slowly Red. If you slowly as in slow, and red as the color red. He is a fantastic content creator. He does loads of books. Book reviews. He's actually reviewed Dune, which when I was searching online, I was looking on like horror, fantasy, and sci-fi books I search for every single day before I go to bed, and I came across his video of Dune, and I nearly was going to click on it, but I clicked on it, and it was actually long, but it was actually really good and detailed. He explains stuff really well. So please give his channel a try, guys. Go onto his channel. He's a really cool guy. He's very new to YouTube and BookTube. He's done an intro video, a BookTube newbie video, and obviously a book review about Dune. So please give him a try. As I said, his channel is Slowly Red. So if you type that into the search engine in YouTube, then you'll be able to find him. But so if you like his videos, please subscribe to him. He's new, so he's a really cool guy. If you comment on his videos, he will get back to you. Give his videos a like, and I'm sure he'll appreciate the views. And also I really appreciate all the, you actually clicking on this video, and I appreciate every single view I get. Not just on this video. I appreciate every single view I get on all my videos and all my subscribers. I don't really like recording my face, but I'm just doing it because it's like because I feel it's the direction that my channel needs to take, rather than me filming books on my bed, like I did on my early days of YouTube. I've only been doing this for about a month. But I'm so happy. Thank you so much. I've got 45 subscribers, so thank you so much for everyone that subscribes to my channel. And thank you so much for people that are going to subscribe to my channel. And I appreciate every single comment, every single like. And I'm really, thankful, because, being a booktuber is hard. Even when I'm like searching on my phone on book reviews of Stephen King or horror books or fantasy or sci-fi books, and when I'm scrolling all through the videos, most of them I just go through unless I come across a video that either the thumbnail looks attractive or it's talking about a book that I want to read or I have read. So being a booktube is hard, but I do this because I enjoy it. It's fun for me. I enjoy it. Also, I really appreciate people that watch my videos because it takes me a while to do them, you know, because I do it in so many takes because I have a stutter or I say something wrong. I've even had to like make up a sign, like, because I've even had to get a piece of paper and write filming on it and stick it on my door so my family know not to interrupt me or come into my room and interrupt me, so I've got to do a retake. So I really appreciate every single view I get. So thank you. Sorry that I've been talking for a while now. Thank you so much for watching. If you come this far, please give me a like, comment and subscribe, and stay safe, stay healthy and keep reading, and I'll see you in my next video, which will be a Stephen King related book called The Long Walk. So I'm looking forward to doing that one, but it'll probably be in about 3 or 4 days time. I want to have a little break from these videos for a while. So yeah, I'll see you later, guys. Bye.